Good morning, students. In this video, I will explain the measurements and the measurement systems. Measurements and measurement system. So, how you define the measurement? So, measurement is defined as the process or act of obtaining a quantitative comparison between a predetermined standard and an unknown magnitude. So, any unknown magnitude can be by comparing with a predetermined standard, the measurement can be done. So it is explained with a simply explained with a block diagram. So here unknown magnitude, then this is measurement called process of comparison with a predetermined standard, comparing with a standard. What you get the output as a result. So then the generalized measurement system or generalized measuring system. So any measuring system, whether it is a mechanical or electrical, consists of three stages. So first stage is called a detector or transducing or sensor stage. Means it detects the input signal, senses the input signal. So that's called, it is a sensor stage or detector stage. Second stage is called an intermediate or modifying stage or signal conditioning stage. So whatever the signal is received, all signals cannot be processed directly with a processor. So it requires some modification, some amplification. So therefore the second stage is called intermediate modifying stage or signal conditioning stage. And third is the terminating or readout stage. Terminating or readout. So whatever the processing done, so we can easily read out. We can easily read out, that is called terminating or readout stage. So each stage consists of a components or group of components known as basic elements which perform the required function in the measurement. So these basic elements are recognized by their functioning but not by their construction. So all these are called basic elements of the measurement system. So block diagram of generalized measurement system. So we will explain with a block diagram generalized measurement system. So all three stages are explained with the examples for different measuring different systems. So first one is called the detector transducer stage or sensor stage. First stage is detector transducer stage. So here the input signal is received or sensed by this sensor or detector. Then it auxiliary power source. So some sensors may require the power source and some may not require the power source. So not always necessary. Then this signal, input signal, is then sent to the second stage, that is called transduced signal. So analogous to input. So second stage receives the transduced signal. Second stage is the intermediate modifying stage. So it always requires the auxiliary power source. So here the signal is processed and sent to the third stage, that is called analogous driving signal. So the third stage consists of three parts. One is indicator. So in indicator we can directly read out. Then second one is called recorder. It records the final stage, final output result, and controller controls the output signal. So these are the three stages. Now for each stage we have to give some examples for different system. So stage 1, detector transducer stage. The function of this stage is senses only desired input and provides analogous output. Types and examples. So mechanical type में the contacting in spindle, spring mass, elastic device such as Bourdon tube, moving ring. These are the examples for mechanical system. hydraulic or pneumatic system, buoyant float, orifice, venturi, vane, propeller. These are the examples for hydraulic or pneumatic fluid. Then optical system consists of photographic film, photoelectric cell. Then electrical system consists of, the examples for electrical system are contactor, resistance, capacitance, piezoelectric crystal, thermocouple, etc. So these are the examples for electrical systems. Now move on to the second stage, that's called intermediate modifying stage. Modifies the transduced signal into a form usable by the final stage. Usually increases the amplitude or power. So it can modifies the signal which is received from the sensor stage and which can be easily received by the final stage. So examples for this are mechanical gearing, cranks, links, cams. These are the examples for mechanical system. Hydraulic and pneumatic, piping valves, dashboards, etc. And optical, mirror, lenses, optical filters, light levers, optical fibers, and electric system, amplifying system, matching devices, filters, telemetering systems, etc. Then last one is the third stage, terminating stage, provides an indication or recording into a form that can be evaluated by an unaided human sense or by a controller. So types and examples. First one is displacement type, moving pointer and scale, moving scale and index, light beam and scale, cathode ray, oscilloscope, liquid column. So these are the displacement types. Then digital type, direct alphanumeric readout. Then recorders, digital printing, inked pen and chart, light beam and photographic film, direct photography, magnetic recording. Then controller, all types of controller. So this is the generalized measurement system blocked down with the examples. Now we have to explain all these three stages with an example. We have to take one example and explain the three stages. So we have here taken the Bourdon tube pressure gauge as an example for explaining all these three stages. So here Bourdon tube, it is the detector or transducer stage. So here pressure is passing through this inlet opening and it senses the pressure. That's called detector of first senses the pressure, Bourdon tube. Then here gearing is the intermediate or modifying stage. Whatever the input pressure is there, it is modified. So with the help of this gearing, so signal is modified, input signal is modified with intermediate modifying stage. So therefore we can easily read out through the scale and pointer. So the scale and pointer is the terminating stage. So Bourdon tube is the sensor stage, gearing is the intermediate or modifying stage, and scale and pointer is the terminating stage. So the same is explained with a block diagram. So Bourdon tube, detector, transducer stage, input signal, then displacement. Then second stage, mechanical, links and gearing, intermediate and modifying stage. Then readout, the pointer movement, the readout, pointer and the scale, terminating stage. So in this way we can explain all the three stages of the generalized measurement system with a Bourdon tube pressure gauge. Thank you.